honors Judge Greg Mathis.
Woo!
He's a 2,722nd star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the category of television. Before we invite him to the stage, let me tell you a little bit about our honoree. Judge Greg Mathis is a national figure known for his advocacy campaigns for urban youth and equal justice. His public service career began in college, where he led Free South Africa and voter registration campaigns on campus. After graduating from college, he joined the staff of Detroit City Council member Clyde Cleveland. He is the longest running African-American male host on television. And his inspirational life story has provided hope to millions across the globe. His show, Judge Mathis, is currently in the 23rd hit season and has a full docket of cases that both engage and excite viewers from coast to coast. He has appeared in such shows as The View, The Real, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, The Today Show with Ellen. He is executive producer of the BET Plus show American Gangster Trap Queens. His new show, Mathis Families Matters, will premiere June 19th. The docuseries follows Judge Mathis, his wife, and his family, offering a rare look into their lifestyle and family fun.
Yeah.
Judge Mathis has received numerous awards and is a recipient of honorary doctorates from both Florida A&M University, and Eastern Michigan University. Judge Mathis opened the Mathis Community Center in his hometown of Detroit and has assisted thousands of youth with his nonprofit agency named Young Adults Asserting Themselves. He also serves as chairman of Push Excel and has served as a national board member of the NAACP and the Morehouse School of Medicine. Without further ado, let's welcome Judge Greg Mathis to the stage.
So, did you ever envision yourself getting your star on the Walk of Fame? And when you were selected, what was your initial reaction?
Yeah, my initial reaction, certainly I was excited beyond imagination. But no, I never envisioned receiving one because I never thought I'd be on television very long. And when I began my career and working in politics and being elected judge, I certainly had no vision of television and later a star on the Walk of Fame. So this is a great honor. Perhaps it is the greatest honor in my career. And so I'm grateful.
Congratulations, my brother. As we all know by now, Greg Mathis is a Detroiter, which makes him cool. Greg has been a long-time family friend. We've been very close. I've had some of the best times in my life with Greg. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. And I want all the kids who are looking in and seeing this or who are around here right now to look at him as an example. My brother is would have been thug, okay? Who changed his life around and became a judge. So it can be done. All you have to do is apply yourself to life, and there's no telling what you can achieve. And he's a great example of that. And I cannot tell you how much I love him, man. It's just great to be here. I would not miss this for anything in the world. So, congratulations. I love you. God bless you. And I want to say this too. This is only the second time a judge has been awarded a star on Hollywood Boulevard. So, congrats again.
he may have to leave before I go, so I want him to understand how special it is for him to be here. He is music royalty, not just Motown and Detroit royalty.
Congratulations, Judge. I was sitting here and I was thinking, I was like, okay, should I write a speech? And then I said, you don't need a speech to talk about Judge Mathis. Are you kidding me? I just want to say that, you know, many are called, but few are chosen. And when you look at what Judge has done, and the impact that he has made on so many of our lives, this was truly his destiny. Someone once said that you get to choose your friends, but you don't get to choose your family. Well, I totally disagree. I chose the Mathis family, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, many of y'all know the Judge. He's a lot of things, but we also know he's from Detroit, and he doesn't play. And you can't walk over the Judge. So it's an interesting day for me and for the Judge, because to be immortalized here and to have and to know millions of people are gonna walk all over you, Judge. This is amazing. I can't wait. I love you. Thank you for being my brother, my great friend, and a job well done, well deserved.
Being that you are a recipient of getting your start on the Walk of Fame as well, what was your reaction for him? How excited were you for him?
I told him, I said, boy, you just never want to let nobody one up on you, huh? You just can't you just let somebody have something good? But no, I was so proud and honored and just said, what took them so long? Look at what he's done. Yeah. It's amazing. So I'm honored, and I was absolutely honored. I'm great, so proud of him. And to be a part of this is this is about as good as it's gonna get. This is the highest honor as you're gonna get. Not a ceremony that people are gonna forget about, but the fact that this name is down there that people will see every day that walks here. You can't ask for anything better.
Now I know you and Judge Mathis, you guys have a fun relationship.
Oh,
I want to know how honored you were when he asked you to be a part of his ceremony.
I told him, and that's the first time. Judge and I always talk about everything, and we're always nonstop of laughter. That was the first time that it hit me when he asked me about speaking at his ceremony, and I was absolutely honored. I don't take my family and my friends for granted, but it was truly eye-opening for me to understand the impact that we make on each other's lives. When someone says, you're that important that I want you to be here for one of the most important things in my life, and I'm honored. Truly honored.
Can we expect to see you on an appearance on his new show coming this summer?
Oh, I'm in it. Yes, absolutely. You know, he was never going to not let me. I mean, that's my family.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Absolutely, I'm in it.
Let me first say that God is so good. And I know he's good because he really is this man who I respect, love, idolize. I'm a fan of his show. As I told him many times, I watch it every single day at 2 o'clock. And to see where he's come from and where he is today, what we're about to do, is a true blessing. But the real story behind Greg is the fact that he's touched and saved so many people's lives by his story, but also by just reaching back and giving back, especially when you think about the state of Michigan and around the world. So my brother, it's like I was going in, getting my star today, because I was so happy and thrilled that we both are cut from the same cloth, in a sense, from Michigan, have done so many things together. And you meant so much for so many people. Today, there's a lot of hope because people who have the same background as you know that they can achieve greatness as well. And this is Black excellence today. And you've always been about that. And you have a tremendous family. As I look at them, I was so proud that they're all here to see this incredible moment that they all share in. And thank you for letting Cookie and I just be your friend. And let's keep doing what you're doing. 23 years on the air, you're a superstar, not only as a judge and a lawyer, but also a superstar on TV. But you're a superstar human being, and that's what I love. So God bless you. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
We now declare today Judge Greg Mathis Day in Hollywood. It is now time to hear from our honoree. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Judge Greg Mathis.
Thank you. They've given me, it said 2 to 5 minutes. I don't know who told them about, but there's someone, all the lawyers in here. By show of hands, have you ever met a lawyer that can speak only for 5 minutes or 3 minutes? No. But I'll try and do my best. That's why I'm going to read some notes so I don't get drifted and lose some of the acknowledgments I should make. Certainly, I want to thank first the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for selecting me for the Walk of Fame. Such a great honor. It is my hope that this, the most prestigious honor of my career, will bring hope to the many people who are inspired by my journey, right as they step over me. But I got my grandbaby who's going to be showing everybody my picture. No, you make sure when they walk over Granddaddy's star, you say, put some respect on his name. I also have with me as well Rick, my lifelong best friend. We began sleeping over each other's houses, my earliest memories, at 4 years old, and have been together since. He went to prison, as did most of my friends. As did many of my friends, they came out and I was able to help transform them. When Richard came out of prison, he came and told me he wanted to change his life. I said, you can volunteer for my youth agency starting there. And that was in late 80s, 1990 perhaps. Well, after graduating from being a volunteer, he ultimately became director of my agency. Then director of the Mathis Community Center when we started that. And then later became the #3 executive in the Wayne County Executive's office under the county president. Richard Jones, my brother, beloved, we came up, we came out, and we love what we're doing for other folks. There it is. He's only walking now, all that stuff he's been taking over the years. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. One time I was anxious. I came back after playing ball with Magic at Michigan State. He didn't know who I was quite at that point, but I knew who he was. So I'm on the court playing. I remind him of this all the time. I said, he came and I was slipping and sliding a little on the court. I said, what's the deal? How am I slipping and sliding? So he says, you need some new gym shoes, Jim. I'm slipping and sliding. As I leave the court, I see some oil. I don't need no this. But he put some oil on the court because he's scared that I would outdo him. So he had to put oil on it. And then with our church families, I've been in there. I had to go to church every Saturday. He only went on the off days of the games. So I was a better Saturday Adventist than him. And now we're both coaching Church of God in Christ. That's the only place he beat me on. I can't get $6 million to the church. As I close, today what matters most to me is that the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce has chosen me to have a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. I'm sorry, Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's most important for me because for generations to come, beginning with my precious granddaughter, they'll be able to show future generations Shoot. Hey, young lady. Hey, hey. Is this the guy when you made for granddad? Well, I gotta use it against you now. For future generations, however, her sister, and their children will be able to walk up and down Hollywood Boulevard, point down, and say, not only was my dad and granddad and great-granddad a television personality, my great-granddad, Judge Mathis, mattered. Thank you all. God bless you. Thank you, Hollywood. And Neil, did a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome Judge Greg Mathis to the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Congratulations, Judge. How do you plan on celebrating today?
With my family, as we are here today, we're having a reception and then we'll have a bite and do what we do.
Greg Mathis, that's my dad. My dad. Your dad. And I get to walk all over him now. Where's the buzz?
Where is the buzz? You said
We used to be a
was
singer.
mine, oh mine.
Where is the buzz?
Ooh.